questions in which we are going to discuss the objective questions of Indus Valley civilization. Our first question is, there was good drainage system in Harappan civilization except at one site. A. Banwali, B. Kalibangan, C. Rangpur, D. Rakhigadi. So the answer is Banwali. Banwali was a site in Haryana and drains were made of mortar. No, usually in the overall Harappan sites, the drains were made of mortar, lime, and gypsum and covered with large brick slabs for easy cleaning. This shows that they had developed a sense of health and sanitation. Now, question number 2. In Harappan sites, the towns were divided into two parts, citadel and lower town. But one side was without citadel. Name it. Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Lothal, and Chanundaro. So, which site had no citadel? So, the answer is Chanundaro. Citadel, basically, what was citadel? Citadel was an artificial platform, some 30 to 50 feet high. It was enclosed by a thick wall. And in Citadel, public buildings, granaries, and religious buildings were there. In lower part, people used to live. Okay, so this was the concept behind Citadel. Now, question number 3. There were two sites where lower towns were also walled. So basically, Citadel, one was Citadel and the other was lower town. There was walling or boundary around Citadel, but there was no boundary around lower town. But there were two sites which were exceptions, that where lower towns were also walled. So the options are Kalibangan and Rangpur, Kalibangan and Lothal, Lothal and Rangpur, Sarkotda and Banwali. So the answer is B, Kalibangan and Lothal. So the answer is B, Kalibangan and Lothal. Now question number 4. Which of these statements are correct? 1. The biggest structure found in Mohenjo-daro is granary, not the Great Bath. And second is Harappa and Kalibangan. Two had a brick platform in the southern part which may have been used as granaries. So the options are 1 only, 2 only, 1 and 2, none. Answer is C, both are correct. That means biggest structure found in Mohenjo-daro is granary, not the Great Bath, and area wise, right? And in Harappa and Kalibangan, there were evidences in the southern part to which there were platforms which were used as granaries. So the brick platform in southern part of Harappa was evidently used for threshing grain because wheat and barley were found in the crevices of the floors. Now the question number 5. Name the second largest site in India after Rakhigadi. I hope you all know that Rakhigadi is the largest site, and after Rakhigadi in India, which is the second largest site? Dholavira, Sarkottada, Alamgirpur, Lothar. So the answer is Dholavira. And there is one more significance of Dholavira, which we'll discuss in our next question. So the site was situated in the run of Kutch in Gujarat. Now, which site was known for its best water management system? This was the question I was talking about. Options are Rakhigadi, Dholavira, Harappa, Kalibangan. So the site which was known for its water management system was Dholavira. So the answer is B, Dholavira. Dholavira was known for its water management system, where the main source of water were the two seasonal streams outside the settlement. Both the streams were dammed and all the water was diverted inside the settlement. The city was divided into three parts, and in each part had underground water tanks connected by an underground water channel. Now, next question. Question number 7. Which of these statements are correct? 1. Indus people sowed seeds in November and reaped their harvest in April. The Indus people were first to produce cotton. Okay, this statement is true. Terracotta plow was used in Kalibangan and wooden plow in Banwali. Elephant wasn't in regular use, but horse was, and maximum grains were found in Harappa. Now, uh, the fifth statement is maximum granaries were found in Harappa. This should be granaries. Options are all 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 5, 2, 3, and 4. So answer is C, 1, 2, and 5. 1 is correct, 2 is correct, and 5 is correct. Why 3 is not correct? This is interchange. Terracotta plow was used in Banwali and wooden plow was used in Kalibangan. And this is also wrong because horse wasn't regular, but elephant was. So the explanation is Indus people sowed seeds in the floodplain in November when flood water receded and they reaped their harvest of wheat and barley in April before the advent of the next flood. They were first to produce cotton, and in Kalibangan, fields were plowed with wooden plow and terracotta plow in Banwali. Horse wasn't in regular use, but the elephant was. Remains of horse found at Sarkotada, and maximum granaries were found at Harappa. There were 6 granaries that were found at Harappa. So this was the session for today. Thank you and have a very nice day.